Gamesweasel.com. Review.
I was actually taken by surprise when Super Mario Galaxy 2 dropped through my door. Even though it's been 3 years since the first game, I really wasn't expecting it to be out so soon. So I put the disc in expecting it to be more of the same, and it is, only far more streamlined with loads more variety. Once again, the princess has been captured and off you zoom through the galaxy to rescue her from Bowser. This time you travel the world map on a spaceship shaped like Mario's head and collect stars in order to progress. Now as soon as you start running around the topsy-turvy levels, it's easy to just jump straight into the game if you played the first one. Even though at times you're running around upside down and sideways, the game never lets you get disorientated and is a joy to play. It really is like a virtual playground you can just jump into for a short while or for longer whenever you've got some spare time. Mario's also got some new powers. As before, you can fly around dressed as a bee or shoot out fireballs, but now he can also drill through planets, bowl over enemies as a ball of stone, and even make his own platforms as Cloud Mario. All these extra powers mean the levels are incredibly varied and no two are the same. Sure, you have to sometimes go back to levels to find hidden stars, but these aren't all compulsory unless you want to find everything in the game. And sure, the game sometimes does get very tricky, but when you keep dying it never gets too frustrating. In fact, it just spurs you on to keep trying until you do it. And if you can't, the game will also do the level for you eventually in a similar way to New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. Luigi also makes an appearance now and then. If you see him at the start of a level, you can talk to him and play through as Mario's taller, faster brother. The game also looks sharper and more colourful than before, and of course the soundtrack and sound effects all add to the experience as Mario jumps and flies around the planets and levels. The only thing I can think to grumble about is sometimes it's a bit too similar to the first game, but because that was also a fantastic title, it can't really be counted as a negative. So, for the first time in Gamesweasel's history, I'm awarding Super Mario Galaxy 2 a perfect 10 out of 10. Top marks, Mario.
You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com.